Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rudiger. And Kyle Walker. That's a little off target.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior. It's a sweet ball that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Brilliantly cut out. And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! And the ball's come loose here.
Spain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Kimmich. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Thuan-sony. Hakimi. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Spain finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Foden. Nicely spread. Now, can he find a finish? That's very neat. Great chance! Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some...
There's the hit! Goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Conte very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kimmich. Conte. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Conte. Now it's Osimhen. Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuan-sony. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. He's been picked out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. Chance to shoot now. Rudiger did well to stay calm there. And it's Messi. Can he finish? They score!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Somewhat off target. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a good foot in there. Hernandez, foot in. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's heaved it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Paris Saint-Germain come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Spain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuan-sony. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Foden, played into space out wide.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Osimhen. That has been swung wide. Osimhen!
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 30, Messi.
Pepe.
Le numéro 21.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game.
À leur place, le numéro 14, Di Maria.
Rice. Rudiger gets a foot in here.
Le numéro 41,
Haaland.
Changement en cours.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's Griezmann. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Interesting ball. Di Maria, and he's lost his man here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hernandez. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Musiala. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Half an hour gone in the second half. Not the most accurate pass. Haaland, played out towards the right wing. Puts in a cross. Heads it! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 3.
So, time for changes on both sides,
À
actually.
leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro 18. Attention,
And
changement.
here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Di Maria. Hakimi. That's a decent clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And it's Di Maria. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gabriel. Traumeri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, important interception. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Musiala.
additionnel.
And it's Di Maria. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Haaland. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Osimhen, he's in a good position here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a quick free kick. Hakimi. Chouameni. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Can he get away here? Vinicius Junior! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great hit! Good running, strong and purposeful, looking for the runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Araujo goes direct to the front line.
This is the time you need that pace.
Foden, played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Oh, this is a great position. Spain with the corner, they're first. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Foden. Conte, well seen, saw that coming. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's away! Foden was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw-in. Rodri. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Oh, Red, nice interception. Foden. Conte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuan-sony. And here's Messi. This is promising.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Foden. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Foden. Messi. Kante does well to get it back. It's a hits one! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Kyle Walker. Walker making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Foden. Oh, good read. Spain are looking to break at pace. Looking for the run. Foden. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Kyle Walker. And it's Rudiger. Now it's Kimmich.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the defence can get it clear. The defender is not giving up on this. Thuan-sony. Now it's Messi. Foden, who's set up 1 goal so far.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foden. And it's Messi. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Pour ce match, 72 306. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21.
Corner
Le
number 2
numéro
then.
47. Le numéro 30. Messi. Le numéro 2. À leur place, le numéro 20. Le numéro 14. Di Maria. Le numéro 42. Le numéro 41. Changement.
That's an excellent interception. Spain can counter promptly here. Here's Di Maria. Oh, what a mistake! Haaland. Vinicius Junior. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good ball! Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passes short and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Corner it is.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
À leur place, le numéro 9, le numéro 11. Changement en cours.
Real chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Lewandowski. Well, they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Di Maria. Now, that looks a decent ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. He's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice sequence of passes, this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Musiala! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Rodrigo. Here's Rodri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. Pedri, nicely weighted ball. Haaland!
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rodrigo, Griezmann. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pedri. Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Desperate defending required here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that. And we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's heaved it away. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Foden. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the defence can get it clear. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And he's there to belt it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they...
Chance! Goal! Milan! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Milan draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck.
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's gone forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking tidy in possession here. Vinicius Junior. Driving forward. He could be in here. Chooses to go back. Mbappe. Now Foden. That is a great ball. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward, and he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Now it's Osimhen. Messi. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Pedri. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. Kimmich. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And there's the end of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Foden. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Osimhen. That has been cut short. Could move up a gear here. Gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. He is through here. Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That is good alertness. Kimmich. So, what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. There's no flag! Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Good read, needed to be.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Now it's Osimhen. Foden.
Oh, really well played.
He's had a hit! Tries to get it clear. He can get that clear. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets his pass away, and he cuts out the supply.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He might be in here! And he's there to get it away. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
And we have our very first corner.
Le numéro 4, le numéro 5, le numéro 15, le numéro 47, le numéro 30, Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Le numéro 9, le
Marquinhos
numéro 41,
for
le
Rice.
numéro 17,
Aim forwards.
le numéro 13, le numéro
Turns and goes
42,
back.
le numéro
Has a
18.
goal!
Changement.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. They really do have to make something of this. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And that was very necessary. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. He's had it hit! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain, Foden! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior! That's a decent clearance.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Chooses to go cross-field. Upamecano. Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Mbappe fiddles it through. A real chance if he can get through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Interesting ball. Now the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Real chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Milan find the Vinicius Junior!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Stood up well to him there. He is through here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe. Look at this, he's had a shot! Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kimmich. Hakimi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Marquinhos works it forward. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri. Oh, just skips past his man. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Messi. Now he's off and running. Pinches it off him. Messi. Alvarez. Now can he find... Great chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan can start a counter here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that has put paid to that. Could go all the way here. There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires des voitures en stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement.
Here we go again. Paris Saint-Germain didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Mbappe. Here's Chouameni. Foot in. That pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Rice. Oh, they could break here. Hakimi running with the ball. He's got away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Upamecano, long ball looking to counter. And that's there's the shot! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 19.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Le numéro 20.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's just beyond his reach. Musiala.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's a throw. Played it again. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's beaten the last man. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. AC Milan could counter here. Looking for the runner. It's a promising position. And the flag has stayed down. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. Di Maria is wide and looking to get onto this. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chukwueze is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So, third corner of the game. Rudiger clears it away. Kimmich. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they kind of...
Massive leap! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Rodrigo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through. Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Musiala. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's big chance, must be! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Di Maria.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Chukwueze, good driving run. Over to the left. Oh, look at the space here. Fires it in low. And he's heaved it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Merci de votre compréhension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.